EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Bandon Dunes on the central coast of Oregon, it's live final round coverage of the regular season finale, the Oregon Championship. 18 holes, that's all we get to try and find a champion. It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day and walk off with a title. As we look at the early leaderboard, a lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We pick up the action now at the par 3 second. Okay, that one's dancing. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away, to gauge that speed, that is so well done. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at 1 over. This one a little to the right. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. So 1 win already this season on the Korn Ferry Tour, now in contention for a second. Notah Begay III is with us. Notah, you won 4 times on the PGA Tour, and that's where they're all trying to get to. What do you draw on at this point in time?
Well, you look to grit, you look to determination, and maintain your ability to stay aggressive in key moments. There's going to be some opportunities to keep the gas down, and the difference between losing and winning on the Korn Ferry Tour is being aggressive in those key moments.
And at this point, Notah, do you say, hey, look, I've done it before, already this season?
Yeah, and that breeds confidence, and confidence is a killer in professional golf. You have confidence, you can do great things.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway miss today.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
He has a 12-footer here. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet, not too bad. From 4 feet for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Will certainly help the cause. Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach. The green may be drifting a little left. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And I think this is a very makeable putt, even from this distance. There's not a lot to see here.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 1 under par. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Good chance to get one in close from here. This his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. 14 feet to the hole. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Well, maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, my goodness. That is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that's going to make this a 234 for the front side. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. The big drive got him here, now a short one for his second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 10-foot putt left. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 2 under. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Up that left-hand side, and that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. This one has a chance to be close.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can he putt?
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This from about 10 feet. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he will definitely not say no to that. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Oh, that is way right. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. A touch more accuracy could have had him on in one. Instead now, his second from the side of the green. Wow, this would be some 3 right here. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Not to be. Disappointing. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. And this is the exact wrong time for that. In contention in the final round, but this is into the heavy stuff. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Not on yet. Here's his third to the par 3. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he will fall from the top of the leaderboard and wind up a shot back. Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. So from just off to the side of the green here, this is second to the par 4. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. That's a good drive right there at 17, and that'll leave him with a chance to get something close and maybe grab a share of the lead. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
He gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off a 2-under round of 70. So, Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there and here and there missed. I mean, that's how you get a little bit.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the Boston Open. Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful. Every misstep a potential tournament wrecker as we look at the current leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. And that will come to rest just off the fairway, but not too much trouble from there, I wouldn't think.
Rough's really not that deep, Rich, so you're exactly right. Sitting up well enough, no problem whatsoever.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Well, this one's more or less straight in terms of line, but we're going down a slight downhill. Needs to be careful, delicate touch required.
Nope. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Par 5 second hole, 540 yards. Birdie opportunity, Frank.
Birdie or eagle, but that second shot all the way across water. So you're going to have to hit a good tee shot to go for this par 5 and 2.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. This one right at 25 feet here for eagle. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2 will certainly help the cause. Hole number 3 here at TPC Boston. It is a par 3. Frank, are you happy walking off with par here?
Well, if you've birdied the first 2 holes, there's a chance here to be greedy.
So we started with a short par 4, then the par 5 second, now a par 3 here at the third, Frank.
Got an L-shaped green just protected by that bunker on the right, so be very careful where that flag's located.
And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. A little short-sighted here, left of the green for his second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That one just going to sneak on by. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Decisions as you come to this 298-yard par 4 fourth. Should you go for it? You'll have a chance to get home with a really well-struck tee shot, but keep in mind there is a gigantic bunker guarding the left side of the green. That can pose a problem. The other option, just lay up. You'll have a full approach in, still with a good chance to make a birdie. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4, and he will definitely not say no to that. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now a second from 162. Good chance at one.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
9 feet left here for birdie. He'll say he should have made that. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. The second of back-to-back demanding par 4s here at TPC Boston. This 6th hole stretches out to 465 yards. It's a slight dogleg to the left, and there's a narrow chute there, so you really have to be dialed in here. You make 4, you made a good number. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 157 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. Will certainly help the cause. Frank, now a big par 5, the 7th hole.
Yeah, there's an interesting feature on this par 5. About 100 yards short of the green is that huge cross bunker. So a good tee shot, that shouldn't be a problem. Stray a little, and then your mind is definitely on that.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now a 7-footer. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he will definitely not say no to that. Now to the par 3 8th. And Frank, what's the best way to go here?
Hit your best, and then you're looking at making 2.
Well, nothing short of a really well-struck shot and probably a middle to long iron will do here at the 8th hole. It's 213 yards, and you want to keep it away from those two cavernous greenside bunkers. And if you go long, you're in those grass hollows, and that's no picnic either. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. What a way to close out this front 9 with the longest par 4 on this opening side. It's 472 yards at doglegs to the left, and then that second shot is a blind one. This is a good par 4. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
I imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and it demands accuracy, maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. Well, this could be good.
And here at the 10th, with the iron in hand, and hits it stone cold close.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Will certainly help the cause. Moving now to the toughest par 3 at TPC Boston. The 11th is 231 yards, featuring a huge bunker down the right side of the putting surface. Shots to the left do have a tendency to funnel down toward the green. Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green. Now a second to this par 3. "12 feet still to go." Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. Okay, that's a good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. That one looking a little right. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
It's 138 yards to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Nope. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 2 under. Well, this 14th hole is vintage Gil Hanse. Does a marvelous job with the design. You see those chocolate drop mounds. That's one of his signature design features. They don't look too menacing, but trust me, you don't want to be in those. You can make a mess from there. It's a 495-yard par 4. A 4 is a good score here. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. It's going to take a heroic effort to reach this green in 2. It's his second from a dreadful lie. Frank, I think that's one of those better safe than sorry shots. Just get it back out onto the fairway, and then you go from there.
That's the beauty of this game, Rich. Every shot is different. When the ball's sitting like that, prudent play often works. Inexcusable.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Oh, that's pretty well gauged right there, Frank.
Maybe a small victory, but he'll only drop 2 shots.
All right, that's in for a double bogey 6. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. and the pin on the left portion of the green.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Oh, man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at even par. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Oh, now that is going to hurt.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Well, somehow the ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay at 1 over. Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Boy, that is going to leave a sour taste here at the end of the round. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par. This will be a 1 over par round of 72. So Frank, all things considered, not a weekend to remember for our featured golfer, but hey, you can't win them all, right?
No, that's for sure. But hey, they beat half the field.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, it's live final round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer. Number of folks in contention, including our leader. And that will settle in the bunker, so an early test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round, but he should have a better than average chance to go for the green from here.
Manages to get out of the bunker, but still has some trouble here. Can't put away that toolbox just yet.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
This is a 28-footer.